Hello there, Glenn Wallace here with a chicken picking lick, pretty fast one. I'm going to give you some basics to build up to that and just give you some basics for chicken picking all around, especially if you're new to it. So this uses 3 chords. This G shape, 5-4-3 starting on your 4th string, 3-2-1 starting on your 4th string, again on the 4th string, 2-0-1. Lots of chicken picking exercises with these 3 chords. This is my exercise. So first thing you want to get is the right hand. So let's look at the right hand. The way I do it is I put my fingers on the strings and I kind of hook them in. I'm on 2nd and 3rd string here with my ring and middle finger. And I hook them in so when I pull back they snap towards my palm. And that's kind of how you get that popping. It's also how you stay out of your own way. I believe that you don't want to use too much finger. You don't want to quite have the classical guitar technique for it. Although if you are good at classical guitar, this is a pretty easy transition. So first just get that motion, this little tiny snapping motion. And I suggest taking the chords and just popping the strings that you need to use those fingers on. Work it at a couple different speeds. You want to be pretty free and pretty loose with these fingers, so don't move on until you've got this. Next, take the chord shapes, place your fingers on the strings that they would need to pluck, but don't pluck. Work on the pick. So the pick goes out from the finger, not this way. You have to stay out of your own way. And just work on picking the root notes. Don't move on until you've got that. You want to be comfortable with the pick and the finger motions, and you want to be able to stay out of your own way, because there's not a whole lot of room down here that we're working with. These are very tiny motions. When you look at the front, it doesn't even look like I'm doing anything. Okay? Next, take the chords. Now you're going to do all 3 at once. Once you've got that, move on to this next part. Now we're going to pick all the notes. So we're going to do pick, pick, and then middle finger. We're not going to use 3rd finger right now. So pick, pick, middle finger. Just get the hang of that, get it clean, get it tight. All right, if you've got that, now move on to this next part. So 4-note patterns here. We're adding a hammer-on down on the 4th string. Middle finger, F sharp, 4th fret. You're going to pick that, hammer to 5. Then do an open 3rd string with your pick, and grab this 3rd fret with your middle finger. Do that pattern for each one of these shapes. On the F, you'll hammer from this E, 2nd fret. And on the C chord, you'll hammer from this open 4th string. Once you're comfortable with it, start switching them around. this is an exercise that a lot of you have probably seen before if you've researched chicken picking. So now on to the next part and the last part. So what we do here now, we play what we just did, and then so what I'm doing here is I'm doing the first lick, pick, hammer, pick, middle finger, and then I'm picking this 4th fret on my 3rd string and I'm pulling off. Then I'm picking the 5th fret on my 4th string. Then I'm doing the middle finger on the open 3rd string. So I've got pick, hammer, pick, middle, pick, pull off, pick, middle. It comes off sounding like this. Use the same kind of notes on the F chord, just do the 2nd fret pull off. C chord, 2nd fret pull off as well. If you want to blues it up, you can do the 3rd fret. And once you get good at it, you can even grab a double stop here. All right, so here's the whole lick slow. I'm going to do it a little tighter, so if you want to play along with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of sloppiness in there. All right, so that's the lick. I don't know what all that was, but anyhow, that is the lick. Hopefully you got something out of it. It's a good chicken picking starter lick because the beginning of the lesson starts you off some of the basic techniques, and then you can build to this more complex, quicker sounding banjo lick, and it will hone a lot of other techniques for other chicken picking licks down the line. So I hope you got something out of it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.